Mm. 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 Okay, streaming will get started very, very shortly. All right, so welcome on Zoom and YouTube. This is a hybrid stream of a YoQini session. So we're going to be doing different exercises together, and all of these exercises are simply designed to calm the nervous system, relax the body, relax the mind and the heart, and feel a little bit more rejuvenated throughout the tissues and the cells. And we're going to simply start by having our feet placed on the ground, hands on the belly, checking in with how we're feeling. Let the shoulders relax here. We can just take a few moments to soften everything down. Slow down, take your time, no rush. Might find ourselves taking a few deep breaths here and there as we settle in to today's exercise session. No rush, really. Just slow it down. Take your time. Feel your breathing. Let things just seem to feel a little bit soft, as though tension is quite tight and strong and hard. Just let things slow down, unwind, settle in, as it were. And again, we might find ourselves just doing a little ha breath here. Inhaling and ah. Really let those breaths elongate. Lengthening the breath, very effective at calming the nervous system. Switching on the parasympathetic nervous system. This is the rest and digest mode, which arguably many of us don't get to feel enough of nowadays. So let's just keep breathing like this. Breathe in slowly, nice and slow. Don't force anything. And ah, let that breath really elongate. Long, juicy exhalations. Today we're going to do a blend of breathwork, qigong, yoga, and relaxation. Very relaxing for the whole body-mind system. Let's just let our arms relax down now. And we're going to bounce the knees, let them unwind, and then we're just going to start to turn and do this one. It's called knocking on the door of life. Yeah, really nice for getting the spine a little bit more open and activated. Feel the whole spinal cord engaged from the base of the spine, the tailbone, the sacrum, the thoracic region, and the neck, the cervical. Let the arms just float around. And they might find themselves knocking on the lower back and the lower abdomen. Very good. Well done, everyone. Breathing in, breathing out, sigh it out. Very good. You can knock with firm pressure if you're comfortable. Firm pressure, allowing the meridian points and the organs to feel stimulated. Giving ourselves a bit of an energetic massage here. Keep sighing. Notice the way in which you sigh will seem to change the way the body, the whole psychophysical organism feels and expresses here. And then we can just slow it down, unwind, come back to center. Notice how the body feels. Notice how you feel right now. All right. We're going to start to do some tapping now. And we're going to start on the side body. We're going to start to tap here. Tapping is excellent for our energy system. Excellent for stimulating different parts of the body, different pathways. Let's do the other side, switching over. Keep on breathing. You can tap as firm or as gently as you wish. Just go gently if there's any wounds or injuries or ailments that you might have. You might be tender here. If you've not done this before, it might feel quite tender. That's okay. And then let's do the chest. Now I'm going to tap quite lightly because of the microphone. But we're tapping on the chest as firmly as you want. You can really knock hard. And then the back, the upper back. This is the just below the neck is the vagus nerve. And then shoulder. I'm going to come down the outside of the arm, all the way down to the hand, and then switch over, and then up the inside. Nice. Waking up and shaking up the body, getting the energy circulating. Other arm, from the shoulder, down the outside of the arm, down the hand, and then let's have a clap. Nice. And then inside the arm, all the way back up to the shoulder. Nice, everybody. And then tummy, let's tap on the tummy. Tap right on the belly. Just keep tapping there with both hands. And then we're going to come down the legs. We're going to come down the outside or the back, yeah? We're going to come down the outside of the legs all the way down to the feet. Tap the feet and tap the ankles and tap up the inside. Nice. And we're going to come up and then we're going to tap on our hips. All right. Okay. And then the lower back. Hello, Carly. Welcome. Up on our lower back. Our kidneys are. And then we do it again, all again. Let's start from the start, just like we did at the beginning. We do our ribs, our side body. You can do this sitting down. You can even do it lying down or standing. It's up to you. Move around a little bit. Feel the body waking up right now. This is so energizing. It's so stimulating. Getting our body flowing, circulating chi, prana around the body. And blood as well, of course. Blood is prana. Oxygenated blood circulating around. Switch sides if you haven't already. Breathe it out. And then chest. Tapping on the chest here. Nice. We've got so many points on the chest here. We can feel a lot of stress and tension gathering in the chest, so it's nice to tap on it from time to time. All right, and then we can go to the upper back again. This is where our vagus nerve is stimulated. Vagus nerve, very important for calming the body down. Like you're giving yourselves a pat on the back, and then shoulder. Tapping our shoulder here, tapping down our arm, all the way down the outside of the arm. And then let's have a good clap. All right. And then inside the arm, all the way back up to shoulder. And switch sides. From the right to the left or the left to the right, doesn't matter too much. You come down the outside again. Very simple, isn't it? Very simple. You can remember how to do this. Good clap. Before coming up the inside, all the way back up to the shoulder. And then let's tap the tummy. If you've recently eaten here, please don't tap too hard. But if you feel comfortable, you can tap as hard as you want. It depends on how the body feels and how energetically it is. If you do this very regularly, you can tap quite firmly. So just notice how much pressure you want to apply when tapping on different parts of the body. Let's come down the legs one more time. We're going to come down the outside or the back. It's up to you. Either way, tapping with firm pressure down to the feet and the ankles, and then up the inside. Up, back, and one last tap on the lower back. Giving those kidneys a good boost. And release. Now, just notice, take a moment to notice what's going on with the body. Tapping on the body in this way is quite dynamic, and yet it can be quite calming and stimulating. So we're just going to take a moment to notice how we feel. All right. We can feel maybe a bit of tingling, buzzing, pulsing, throbbing through the arms, the legs, the torso, maybe in the palms, a little bit of tingling energy there. That's our life force energy, as yogis and qigong practitioners would say. The next one is we're just going to do a bit of a shake. So we're just going to shake the body out. I'm going to shake our arms out. I'm going to shake our legs out. I'm going to shake our spine out, and our neck, and our shoulders, and our hips, and anywhere else we can shake into. We can have, or we can be susceptible to gathering a lot of tension, a lot of unnecessary tension in the body. And when we shake, we're shaking into those areas, encouraging a release of tension, blockages in the muscles, the fibers, the ligaments, the organs even. We can just relax into all of that. Let's breathe it out, shake and sigh. Really sigh, loud as you can. Shake it out, breathe it out, feel it out. Shake into those shoulders. Really go for it. Very good. Very, very good. And let's bring it to stillness. Check in with yourself. Notice how you feel. Feel the energy now. Maybe it's a little bit more alive and vibrant, radiant in the tissues. Okay. Right, let's reach our arms up. I'm going to reach our arms up high, stretch our fingers out, really take up space with your palms here. Stretch the fingers out. We're going to breathe in, and on the exhale, we're going to release the fingers into a very gentle closed hand, not fist. Not a fist, just closed, gently closed. And when we do that, we exhale and we go, ah. So it's from the belly, we're using and activating our diaphragm here. So we're doing a great big dynamic sigh. And that's from here, as well as here, all the way down. So we breathe in, reach up, stretch out, exhale. Release it down. Very good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. Inhale. 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 One more. Let's make it count. And release. Really take a moment to feel what you're feeling. Okay. This one's a little bit more slow and gentle. Breathe the energy in. Imagine you could take it into the heart. We breathe it in, reel it in. Exhale slowly this time. This is called the heart breath. We're going to breathe the energy in. Imagine you could take that energy, that vital life force energy, into the chest. Inhale. Exhale it out. Very good. Inhale slow. Exhale slow. Inhale slowly and gently. Exhale slowly and gently. Inhale slow. Exhale slow. When you get that audible sigh, quite loud, you really feel the body starting to release and relax. 3 more times like this, huh? Nice and gentle. Beautiful. And one more. Here we go together. Release it down. Check in. Feel the feet on the ground. Feel the different muscles and tissues now. Maybe a little bit more soft. relaxed. Okay. Chi ball. We're going to do a bit of chi. So we're going to imagine that we've got a ball, a beautiful, bright, radiant ball of energy between our hands. And on the next inhale, that ball is going to grow brighter and bigger. And our hands grow further apart as we breathe in. Exhale, the hands get closer together. Inhale, nice and slow, expansion. Exhale, relaxation. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax. Very nice. Let's keep this going. A few more breaths in your own pace. You don't have to fill the breath up, by the way, and you don't have to empty it out. We just want to slow things down now. Don't worry about getting to the peak of your lung capacity. Just slow, slow and gentle. Nice long exhalation. Nice long inhalation. All right. And then this time, inhale, open arms, massive circle all around the body. Slow inhale. Slow exhale down the midline. Palms facing the body on the way down. Exhale. Inhale, very slow now. Exhale, very slow, gentle. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Let's count together. We're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Gently in, 2, 3, 4. And gently out, 2, 3, 4. One more time in this direction. 3, 4. One more time down. 2, 3, 4. Very calming. Now let's reverse that motion. Breathing in, we come up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Gently in. 2, 3, 4. Gently out. 2, 3, 4. This time we're going to hum on the way out. We breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and again, slowly up the midline. And one more time together like this. Slowly find the palms facing each other without touching. Little chi ball, maybe a little bit of a pulsing here still. Breathing slowly and gently. All right. Let's place, oh, imagine you can take that ball of energy that you've cultivated, accumulated through the various exercises. We can take that into the lower dantian, the lower energy center. The portal apparently designed for generating chi and storing it, then it can circulate freely throughout the rest of the body. Place your hands there, feel the breath, feel the belly, breathing. And then we're going to come down to sit. So we're going to come to a seated position now. And I'm just going to move everything about. So hold on, bear with me. Just come to sit down, take your time. And I'll take mine. Just get yourself cross-legged if you can, or kneeling. Taking our time, just getting to a comfortable seated position. Okay. Okay, so we're either seated cross-legged or kneeling. Yeah. Okay. So let's get comfy. Relax the spine. Just taking a moment here to notice how you feel. Again, we're just taking our time, always checking in with how the body feels. All right, so we're just going to do a few postures before lying down and relaxing. Let's just do a nice spinal twist. We're going to rest one hand on the opposite knee. This hand is going to come behind, like so. Just looking gently over the shoulder. There's no force needed here. Just breathing. Doing a nice little spinal twist, getting ready for some relaxation ahead of us. Breathe slow and easy. Exhale, relax the shoulders. And then slowly switching sides. Slowly. Looking over the shoulder. Relax the shoulders. Eyes open or close. Feel the breath. Relax the shoulders and the neck. One more time in your own time. On both sides. Slowly coming back. Reaching the arms up. Roof arms sky high. Relax the shoulders. And then I'm going to do your mirror image. So drop your right arm down, your right arm, yeah. And then come over to your right side. Left arm is still higher. Breathe. Lengthening into your left side here. Nice lateral stretch over. Very good. And then slowly coming back up. Stretch that arm up high and slowly release it. Okay, let's do the other side. Slowly coming over to your left side now, huh? Sometimes the left and right get a bit confusing. Doing the left side for the sake of the digestive system. Stretch it out. And then coming back up, stretch that right arm up to the sky before bringing it down. Very nice. Okay. Now maybe we can just do a little bit of a butterfly here. We're going to bring our feet together. Just bounce into the hips a little bit, lengthen spine again. Feet together. Knees apart. Relax the shoulders as much as possible. Breathe into the torso, the chest, the ribs, the diaphragm, the belly, and even if you can, feel the breath, the movement of all of the organs deep down into the pelvis. Shoulders relaxed, moving further and further away from the ears. Okay, knees together. Give yourself a nice big hug. Forehead can come down towards the knees. Okay, and then we're going to lengthen our legs out long. We're going to come into a seated forward fold. All right, so here we're going to make sure our back is nice and long. Now here we can bend the knees as much as we need to. All right, that is totally fine. We don't want to hurt our backs by forcing everything to stretch more than it wants to. So knees nice, softly bent, if you will. Reach our arms up high and lengthen. Lengthen forwards, not down. Lengthen forwards. Reach through with your heart. Breathing in, lengthen. Exhale, stretch. Breathe into it. Don't push anything further than it wants to go. Use your breath here to relax the muscles. Relax your shoulders. Bend your knees as generously as you need to. Reach up, breathe in, slow. Exhale, down. Okay, and then we're going to lie down. So we're going to lie on our backs. Or rather, you guys are. I'm going to stay seated whilst you get in position for a nice, lovely relaxation. So just getting into a comfy position Okay, taking time. We're in the last part of our session together now, and this part is where we do absolutely nothing. Total relaxation. Nothing to be done, nowhere to be going, nothing to be achieving, and no one to be. Just absolute relaxation and ease. Nothing required here. The body can just breathe and be as it is. No change required. Nothing to get to or away from. Just a total natural relaxation and release of this. Lying in a comfortable position, maybe it's Shavasana, or maybe you're on your side, or maybe you're even wanting to lie face down. There's no right or wrong way. Just notice how the body wants to position itself. Does it want to lie down on its back? Do the arms want to be resting out by the sides? Do the palms want to be facing up or down? No right or wrong, just whatever feels comfortable. Maybe the hands want to be resting on the belly right now, or the chest. Taking time, allowing all of the muscles to relax and release. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to be done. It's just the simple, ordinary, and natural expression. And that may appear as ease and relaxation in a body. Human body is simply allowed to relax here. Nothing to be done, nothing to be getting on with. Could even imagine the body is sinking into the ground. Melting into the ground. Dissolving into the ground, that foundation. Just feel that sensation of the body really connecting to the surface that supports it, whether that's a bed, a mat, carpet, floor, rug, so whatever that point is, imagine. Feel that surface supporting the body deeply. Deeply held, effortlessly held. All of the weight of the body held effortlessly by the earth. And then maybe feeling the breath again. Feeling the breath. What's going on with the breath? Is it soft? Is it shallow? Is it deep? Rhythmic, maybe? And that breathing pattern. Slow and soft, gentle, rhythmic. No need to change the breathing pattern. Breathing is just happening. Slow, gentle, rhythmic breathing. Effortless, effortless breath. There's nothing to be getting on with here. The body is superb at relaxing itself. It's excellent at relaxation when it just simply slows down, winds down. Less and less movement required. The body can find itself a little bit more still here. Even the subtlety of the breath might just find itself very, very slow, gentle, shallow. Easy. And then you might allow for sensation to open up into different regions of the body. Perhaps introducing sensation and vibration into the crown of the head and the forehead. Inviting relaxation into the crown of the head and the forehead in equal measure. Relaxation can trickle down the face through the cheeks and the jaw, the chin. Relaxation just trickling down the back of the neck and the sides of the neck, the shoulders. Relaxation coming down both arms in equal measure, down to the palms and the fingertips. Relaxation into the chest, the diaphragm, the rib cage, and the belly. And relaxation into the upper back, shoulder blades, mid back, and lower back. And relaxation into the hips and the pelvis, the waist. And relaxation finally moving down the legs, the knees, the ankles, and the feet. And finally, the whole body together, the whole body completely relaxed. Whole body completely relaxed and at ease. And as and when you're ready, just slowly, very slowly, gradually allowing the body to wake back up. Taking time, moving fingers and toes, hands and feet, arms and legs. Bringing this gentle YoQini blend session to a close. Take your time. Don't rush. Notice how you feel for showing up today, playing this back, watching it back. So thanks everybody online for tuning in to this live session, hybrid stream. Thank you everyone for watching it back subsequently. You can head over to the website in the descriptions of these videos and check out more things happening. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok for shorter videos and exercises. And you can also stay up to date with what the sessions are, what sessions happen each week. I need sessions like this each week, privately and publicly. Thanks so much for your support, and maybe see you at the next one. Much love. Namaste.